guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Caitlin and we are going to be doing a Jeffree Star palette review today. You can see that in the title. But we're going to be starting with a Lollipop Killer just because honestly this is the one I'm most nervous about making a look with, so I thought we would just start there. This is the smallest palette also, and I have not a lot of time right now, so it works. This is the outer packaging. He's got a cleaver right there, and you can see his eyes in the reflection. Super cute. It says Lollipop Killer. Here is the back if you want to pause and read the ingredients. There's another cleaver there as well. Inner packaging looks like this. He's now sitting on top of the cleaver and has like super long hair that looks kind of like blood. Lollipop Killer on there as well. And then the devil horns are super fun. Inside, plastic. You do get a mirror in here. There's my face. And then it's kind of got like splatter paint all around it and a little meat cleaver again. And then here are the colors. So let's go ahead and do some swatches and then we'll dive into it. So here are the swatches. Ignore my messy background. So starting on the left with the lightest pink, we have Hollywood Boulevard, Pink Knife, Get Physical, Electric Sugar, Bitch Please, Gorgeous Killer, Prisoner, Party Crusher, and Party Crusher, sorry, and Get Away with Murder. Party Crusher is definitely my favorite, and then I really like Prisoner as well, but the pinks I'm afraid of. But we're gonna play, so let's go ahead and do that now. Truth be told, I really don't know what I'm gonna do today, but we're gonna start with Pink Knife. I'm just gonna take it on a fluffy brush right here, this one, and just kind of work that in the crease. Oh, she's pink. Okay, that's some pigment, like I just did 1, 2, 3, and tapped off the excess. It's not quite showing up as much on this side, so maybe I need a couple more dips there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, next I think I'm going to take, let's do Get Physical. This is more purpley pink, and then I'm just gonna kind of do the same thing and kind of place that over top, but not quite as high, just to kind of give like a pink to purple ombre. Also, my allergies are driving me absolutely crazy right now, so if you see me touching my nose a lot, I'm so sorry. But it is what it is. It is the time of year for them to start. Cute. And then a little bit more. I'm debating on if I want to use Gorgeous Killer or Party Crusher all over my lid. Grabbing a new fluffy brush, I'm going to take Prisoner, the darker purple right here, and I'm going to pop that on the outer corner and blend up into the crease. Wow, words are hard today. A little bit more. I feel like that's kind of blending into the same color almost. I really pack that on there. I have to go to work after this. I'm gonna look crazy. That's okay. I'm sure I've looked weirder. It's actually kind of pretty. Okay, now I'm going to take Get Away with Murder, the deepest shade here, and kind of work that just in the outermost corner, just to give a little bit more depth. Like so. Now, let's run that darker color on the outer corner of the lower lash line as well. Like so. It's kind of giving me like butterfly wing vibes. I like it. Okay. I'm going to take the, not that one. Let's do this guy. This is like a little pencil Transluce B121 brush. And go back into, let's start with Get Physical, and then I might do Prisoner over top of it, and just pop that on the lower lash line as well. I'm not hating this near as much as I thought I would. I really, ooh, I just poked myself in the eye. I really was afraid of this palette for starting, but now I kind of like it. I don't feel like I could get a ton of looks out of this. Like, I feel like most of the looks I do are gonna be very similar, considering I've used 5 of the shades already, and I'm gonna use this one for sure, maybe this one. So the only 2 I didn't really touch are the reddish shades. Makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna take Gorgeous Killer on my finger, and I'm gonna put that on the lid here. I think I kind of liked it better before I did that. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna take Hollywood Boulevard and put it over top of that. Let's take, what are you? I don't know. This brush. I'm gonna pack that on top of this. I kind of want this to lighten up a little bit. Better. Yeah. I think what this palette is missing is just like a lighter pink sparkly shade, because I want this but sparkles. You know what I mean? I also don't really know what I'm going to do for my inner corner highlight. I think I might cheat a little bit and use a highlighter. I kind of actually really like this though. I am going to take that Prisoner shade on the same pencil brush and go kind of in the middle of these 2 shades on the lower lash line, just to create a little bit more depth. I kind of like it. Okay, same thing. I'm going to take the Get Away with Murder shade, the darkest one, on this little pencil brush and go back in that corner, just because I feel like we lost it a little bit when I was blending. I do want that in there a little bit more intensely. Okay, am I fooling myself, or is this kind of cute? I kind of like it. More with the Prisoner shade here, puffy brush. Has a lot of kickback. And going into this outer corner again, just to deepen everything. Okay. We are going to cheat a little bit, and I'm going to take a highlighter and kind of put it over top my eyelid a little and my brow bone in the inner corner. I'm going to take Ofra. This is the Ofra X Talia Mar highlighter in Covent Garden. I don't know if you can get this anymore, I'm going to be honest, but I just wanted a sparkly pink highlighter, and this is the closest one I have to me. So we're going to take that, take whatever sparkly pink highlighter you have, and just kind of dab that on top of here. yes, that is more of what I wanted. You see the difference, how it's like matte, and then we've got that subtle sparkle. That's what I was looking for, is a little bit of sparkle here. That's so much better. Ooh. Yep. That's the vibe. Okay, now, inner corner. Might be a little bit dark for my inner corner. I am pretty pale. That's okay. And then brow bone 2. I do think I'm gonna add a little bit more blush, just because I went pretty like rosy tone with my blush, and my eyeshadow is very pinky, so might need to change it a little bit. I'm gonna do that and pop on some mascara, and we'll be right back for my final. Okay, we're back. So I threw some mascara on, changed my blush up a little bit, and took my hair down. And I don't know, I kind of like it. Like, it's definitely intense. I definitely got a little mascara on my upper lid. That's fine. I don't know. I think it kind of makes my eyes pop a little bit. They're green, so it makes sense with the purple, but I like it. I'm definitely knocking off points because I had to cheat and use a highlighter because there isn't really a option in here. So I definitely couldn't travel with this palette or anything like that because I just feel like there's not enough in here to make different looks. That being said, I do really like the look I came up with. Will I use it again? Yes, I will use this again. I will try these 2 shades. I will try to make them work, but I used every other shade in the palette. 7 shades out of 9, which is pretty good for one look, I think so. But yeah, it's cute. I like it. Not my favorite palette in the world, but I've definitely tried ones I like a lot less. I will say I have a hair in my lip gloss. I could not figure out what lip to wear with this, so I wound up just throwing on a chapstick and calling it good. So it is what it is. But yeah, that's my final thoughts. I like it. I don't love it. It's good. It's not great. So let me know if you've tried this palette, what you think down below. Don't forget to like this video before you go and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of my future videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.